The US and Israel's war with Iran continues to disrupt global oil supplies. Pakistan has now said it'll raise prices for diesel by nearly 55%. And petrol, it'll rise by more than 40%. Osama bin Javaid is in Karachi, where he's been speaking to people about the price hikes.
Well, anger and frustration, if I can summarize it in two words. We've been speaking to people in the last half hour when these prices were announced, and it was that frenzy of queues. They've just cleared up behind me, and there's a number of people who we've been speaking to who tell us that this is a situation where they have not been able to plan for. People were frustrated, saying that this is a country which has been able to continue to get the fuel supplies from the Strait of Hormuz, and they cannot understand why the government is reducing those subsidies. The government of Pakistan says that it has been providing about $500 million, give or take, in the last 4 weeks as subsidy. With us is Mehtab, who's a student. We were just speaking to him a moment ago. Mehtab, what is your reaction about this price hike? What do you think?
It's the worst part of life. So if you earn monthly 15 to 20,000, so how you can survive?
But they're going to give you 2,000 rupees a month in subsidy still.
Worst part of life. Worst.
Why?
458 petrol and diesel rises every day, and usually high octane is rises. So how you survive? If you earn 15 to 20,000 a month, so how you survive?
Thank you very much. Well, that's one view, and that is kind of the resounding view here, where people have been coming to fuel stations, talking to the petrol, the people who were here, the station owners. There were some fisticuffs here as well. People were angry, but essentially this is what people were expecting as what will happen if the prices continue to rise. Pakistan's government says it is facing a financial crunch. It cannot continue to give unlimited subsidies, and it has to pass on the rising fuel costs to the consumer. We've been speaking to officials here who tell us Pakistan only has about 20 to 24 days of supplies for fuel that is left in the country. And unless the government does something drastic, unless the war stops, unless there is renewed vigor in making sure those supply lines continue, these prices are continue to go up. And that is the fear here in Karachi at the moment, as the new fuel prices have just come into effect.